Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Some 13,000 years ago, the dire wolf, Enotiondirus, vanished from the earth. A top predator of the Ice Age, its time came to an end, not by human hand, but because Allah had decreed its lifetime to be limited to a specific period. It was the qadr of Allah, the decree of the Almighty, that the era of the dire wolf would pass, just as it was for the mammoth, the saber-toothed tiger, the dodo, the dinosaurs, and countless others. Yet today, in a high-tech lab in Dallas, Texas, scientists from Colossal Biosciences have declared a stunning achievement: the world's first successfully de-extincted animal. They have used ancient DNA, gene editing, and cloning to produce 3 living pups resembling the once extinct dire wolf, in which they have revealed the names of 2 pups, which are Romulus and Remus, based upon the ancient fictional names of the wolves who founded Rome. By altering the DNA of the modern grey wolf, its closest living relative, researchers have essentially created a hybrid, a creature born from ancient code, but shaped in modern hands. But is it an achievement to celebrate, or a warning unheeded? Allah, in His infinite wisdom, shaped this world and the species that live within it. He alone determined their rise and fall. The extinction of the dire wolf was not an accident, nor was it a mystery. It was part of a divine design that cleared the earth for the eventual coming of humans, without overlap, without conflict. Even if dire wolves coexisted with early humans 13,000 years ago, the separation between the natural world and mankind was clear. There was space, vast and undisturbed, for both. Today, that boundary is nearly erased. So why, in an age where endangered species cry for help, where forests fall daily and where rivers dry up, are we investing millions to bring back creatures from a time long gone? Why try to outwit the decree of Allah? Should we attempt to overturn His will? This belief that we are wiser than the Creator mirrors the very arrogance of Shaitan, who once rebelled, convinced of his superiority and knowledge. He questioned Allah's wisdom in creating humans. Are we now repeating that same rebellion, only in reverse? Allah mentions this in the Holy Quran. Allah asked, "What prevented you from prostrating when I commanded you?" He replied, "I am better than he is. You created me from fire and him from clay." In the famous Jurassic Park series, humans brought back what Allah had removed from Earth, the dinosaurs, and chaos followed. Nature was thrown into imbalance. There were losses of life. Ecosystems collapsed. The presence of apex predators like the dire wolf in today's already fragile ecosystem doesn't only endanger humans, it threatens existing wildlife, disturbs balance, and accelerates extinction of modern species. And while billions are poured into reviving the past, Gaza bleeds. Children die by the minute, crushed under rubble, starved, orphaned. Ecosystems suffer under pollution. Animals are exploited in labs, farms, and circuses. Our present is threatened while we chase shadows of the past. What if this technology, this passion, this funding was used to heal the earth we have now? To protect those still clinging to life, to be caliphs and caretakers of Allah's creation, as He instructed us to be. Bringing back the past may be possible, but it does not make it right. The wisdom of Allah is perfect and is not in need of correction. It is in need of reflection. Rather than investing millions in the uncertain attempt of resurrecting extinct animals, whose ability for today's world and climate remains unknown, and whose impact is beyond human comprehension, it is far more wise to direct those funds towards alleviating the suffering of starving and wounded children in Gaza and Sudan. Establishing orphanages and childcare centers, as well as protecting endangered species from extinction, should take priority. May Allah give us a better understanding. Ameen.